This is Paul. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Uh, let's see here. Ooch. Seduction, or for breach of promise of marriage accompanied by seduction. Yeah. Mm. Now, the effect of the discharge of bankruptcy is to release the bankrupt from all of his provable debt except the following. Yeah. hmm Now, did my wife seduce me? Or was there a breach of the promise of the marriage? Yeah. That was accompanied by seduction, or for criminal conversation. Yeah. Now, she said that she had to get me. Yeah. And she fabricated false evidence of family violence. Yeah. Child abuse and assault. And then she informed the court that we were or were not married in the United Nations. Yeah. And then she complained. Yeah. That I visited with Pastor Greg Miller. Ouch. And you said as a court, well, you don't have to serve him. Yeah. It causes too much emotional anxiety being in the same courtroom with me right now. Now, I'm going to say that I'm suing my wife for seduction. Yeah. She didn't tell me certain things before we got married. Yeah. And for the loggers of Clallam County that are worried about their trees. Yeah. I'm one of these that thinks that your trees are, well, they're nothing to worry about. Now, I'm going to want billions upon billions of dollars. And if I added up the total net worth of every logging company in the United States, yeah, I don't think you'd be worth, 1/10,000% of what I'm worth. Yeah. So for all the big loggers out there that thought they'd bring the axe down on me, yeah, and you thought that you'd bribe the police, the sheriff's departments, or the judiciary, yeah, I want you to remember how small you are right now. Seduction or for breach of promise of marriage accompanied by seduction. I would say that my wife is incapable of bankrupting herself. Yeah. Because of her breach of the promise of marriage. Yeah. Accompanied by seduction. It was an actual marriage certificate that we signed, and she promised to stay married. Yeah. But when her 10 years were over and she'd given birth to my 5 sons, right now, she moved back to the county because she did know the family. Ouch, ouch. I'm the victim of seduction. Yeah. Now, could you get me her credit report? And did she think about bankrupting again? Now, for all of you that say, well, we're just going to do this right now, I just want you to understand the size of the liability for what has been accomplished in Clallam, in Jefferson counties. Yeah. Now, I know it seemed like a lot of money to you because you always take the money. Yeah. But to me, yeah, it's not. Now, Heidi, yeah, she married me for money, or she married me because she got paid to marry me. Yes. Marion Waters, and her angel in Jefferson County that supported her at Peninsula College. Yeah. Francis of the Quilcene School District. Yeah. And any of the other family members in Quilcene. Yeah. And Brennan. Ouch. Brennan Community Church. Ouch. Ouch. It seems that my wife had some knowledge, and she seduced me into marriage. Yeah. Under the false pretense that she would love me for the rest of our lives. Yeah. And she fabricated false evidence on Guam that I had committed a crime, 14 misdemeanors. I did some evaluations, and then I did 7 hours of parenting classes. I had a stipulation order when I moved back right now. Ooh, ooh. And then you paid her to take my sons, enslave them to your court orders. Now, just so we have the premise of the lawsuit. Yeah. Get me the bankruptcies, and then my own wife. I'd like to ask her. Yeah. Well, you did have, as I once said, you had $1 million body. Yeah. You just didn't know how to use it. It's a frustration when you look that good. Yeah. And you don't know what to do with your looks.